how to put your opponent off is to keep hitting that red bit with regularity.
140.
Well, it's not a bad response. So Mikkel first in at 156. Not going to go. So Shindler's going to get a look at 120 here.
60.
This for a breaker throw.
Make sure of the big 20. That's the ideal first. Stay straight. He's done that. Now he's got to avoid the treble, which doesn't look that easy, and he now shuffles across.
Game shot.
And what a tidy finish that was. That will hurt Ryan Mikkel. You're a little bit cold and a little bit apprehensive, and so are they. So you don't want to drop on these seeds when they're 2 or 3 games in and absolutely flying.
180.
Another max for Mikkel. Second successive legs for him. And Shindler fire one in response. Not quite. Mikkel here got a great opportunity to level up this match. Well, again, he hits the treble 16. This time it's double 12. And he gets it. It's another 2-dart checkout from Ryan Mikkel. Impressive performances. There goes the 180 and then takes out the finish. Nice switch from Shindler. Oh, beautiful. Really good visit. That does put some pressure back on Mikkel. Can he whack in another maximum? Hit 3 so far. Beautiful. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. Shindler knows he's probably got to take care of this. Teens the route. Stay there for a shot at the ball. Can't get it, so Mikkel comes back to level up the
54.
game.
His 2 legs so far have been really clean finishes, haven't they? And here we go again. Double 8 for Mikkel. Right on the wire. He must have thought that was going to be in. Nearly went with it.
68.
You can't get any closer. How unfortunate is that?
Yeah, well, Shindler looking at treble 16. He's got it. Double 10. Well, we saw Mikkel do it in leg 3. Shindler does it in leg 6 and opens up a 4-2 lead.
And trying to get all your hand-eye coordination to come together at that moment when you actually need it. And that's exactly what Martin Shindler has just done there.
What a time to deliver the 171. And Mikkel now has got to hit 2 trebles. And he can't. And he doesn't find a treble, and that smile is a smile of resignation, because he knows that Shindler here is a huge favourite and he might well get a chance to win it on this visit. Didn't need to go the bull route.
98.
And he leaves it very handy on double 16. Mikkel then on 201. He's hitting and hoping here. 7-7 would be handy.
140.
We went for the max. An active defiance maybe. Shindler for double 16.
Game shot.
Takes out the opening game on streaming board 1. The wall is through. A smile from Ryan Mikkel, but he'd be disappointed inside there.
Was pretty classy. It's all about picking your moments, and it was the right moment to do it.
100.
But Owen will find his feet again here. He's not done yet.
16 will leave a shot at the ball, gets the treble, so now he looks up the board, just checking that it is double 9 remaining. This is a big dart to go in front for the first time this afternoon.
74.
Inside it, so roll-offs now. Only 1 treble needed here. Treble 20 for tops. Gets it, tops for a 118.
98.
Yeah, last time just over the top, this time just under. A couple of darts here has changed Roloff's game, and B. Franz now. Double 1, not what he wanted.
No score.
But a clever idea to go across and go back where you've already hit. I like that.
Well, it didn't pay off for him though. So Roloffs gets a look at double 10. And double 10, he will deliver. 3-2, back in front.
It most certainly is. It most certainly is, and it's all about, like I say, there are favourable draws. I remember somebody telling me there are favourable draws here. When I first came here without, and I'd not had a card, and I was saying, no, they're all tough draws. And then after 2 or 3 months, I realised what the person was saying. They weren't being rude to everybody in the room. They were saying there are slightly more favourable draws because they don't quite do what the top guys are doing quite as often.
Yeah. Well, look at this. This will be some way to go out. Some way to go out he does. 1-3-6 from Owen Roloff's beautiful finish, and it opens up a 2-leg advantage. So the whole throw not going to happen. So Roloff's is going to get a look at the 1-4-1 for the match. He's already had a 1-3-6. Runs again, just debating.
61.
Finds a treble, not the one he was after. 1-4-1 for the match then. Not going to go, so Franz will be back. This is a big 72 he needs.
Ruloff's just trying to get under 100 to leave himself a 2 dart. It's another one of those. 1 dart, that tops to save himself.
52.
And he's missed now. Now Ruloff's staying there on that 25 to get him down to 96, leaving himself a 2 darter. Once again, a clever move from the young man.
He's going 19s. He is, needs one more for the match. He's got it. What a checkout from Owen Roloff's. Double 19. And he is through to the last 64.
No. $100.
Nice. Double 16. For a 2-2.
Game shot.
Nicely done from Van Dongen. So the max sets up the opportunity and he takes it. It's 2-2.
$90.
Wade, it's the treble. Can he get another one?
92.
Not quite, not bad, but Van Dongen, 104. For parity. On the 16s route, he is. Now he's going treble 20.
56.
The Wade for a steal. Needs tops.
Game
Gets
shot.
tops and he leads 4-2. It's the first break of throw. And it could be a crucial one here. Wade 130. That's a great first start. Another one of those will leave double 5. It's going to be the bullseye for the match and a 6-2 win. James Wade
100.
straight, but over pitches slightly. Van Dongen to stay alive needs 104. And just that pause. Great dart though. 16 will leave tops. It's the 16. Tops for a third leg to stay in the match.
64.
Right over the target. Couldn't put it away. And Wade now for 25 and the match needs double 10. Double 5. 2 match
15.
starts. Speen and gone for Wade. 3 match starts. He missed the ball, didn't he? So tops here for Van Dongen. He's getting closer. And he can't find the target, and Wade is back. And this time James Wade makes no mistake at all, and he is through. Wasn't a classic, far from it for James Wade, but it's job done. He's beaten Jules Van Dongen and will take his place in the last 64. 84.72, 30% on the doubles for James Wade. That will need to improve. He'll know that more than
30.
Ian White is in pole position here to make it 3 on the spin and go in front for the first time. That's a great first start. It's not bad. Tops now for the 101.
61.
Well, he'll be back, he knows that. But Ian White's just starting to find his form a little bit here. Adam Hunt, who started off so well, now needs White to miss. Tops he needs then. Way underneath, double 10.
Game
Finds
shot.
it, and it is 3 on the spin for Ian White. Again, Hunt is hoping to put a big score in here, but again, that first treble's just avoiding him at the moment.
96.
68 then. 16 for the double, or 8 for tops. It's 8 for tops for a 5-2 lead.
48.
Drag that one a little bit short of the target. This might have to go for Adam Hunt. That's a great first start. And a good second dart. Double 7 for a 1-2-2. And he gets it as well. Adam Hunt out of nowhere. Avoided a dart to go 5-2 down. And he takes out. White here with the advantage. Can he build upon it? One of those would be very helpful.
121.
Well, he's left 103 for the match. And Adam Hunt here. Well, he's left himself a finish, albeit a big one. White for the match then. He's 103. He's hit the treble. 6 for tops. It is tops for the match for Ian White. And he delivers another ton plus finish. Well, there are a few rocks in there and a few diamonds as well for Ian White, who safely in the end makes it through. Well, rock is first to a finish. But Suda's going to be near enough as well. He'd love another treble there to leave a 1 dart finish. Oh, that last dart. Tried to force it. Rock for the match then. Not going to go. Suter will get a look at the 91.
100.
And this to take it to a deciding leg. Went the bull route. So 16 for the bull. He's hit the double. The double 17 to stay alive for Alan Suter, with Rock waiting on 50. This is to take us to a deciding leg. Oh, quality from Suter right in the corner. And it is 5-5. What a game this has been. Suter here with a Tom 40 will be on a finish. It was raining maximums earlier on. 140 would be like gold dust. It's only a ton. So 6 darts from 210 for the match for Josh Rock. Great visit.
40.
Rocky taking it right to the wire here. Suter now is relying on a miss, but he's going to be waiting.
100.
So Rock for the match needs 70. 12 tops for the match, 1 dart in hand.
30.
And he's way over the top. So a match dart has been and gone. Can Suter step in? He's got the treble. He's got 2 darts for the match at double 14. And Alan Suter wins an absolute cracker. Josh Rock misses in the final leg a match dart. And Alan Suter steps in. Look at that, 101.3 out to 87.3 out, but Rock had a match dart. 6-5. Nick Kenny's beating Mickey Mansell 6-4.
45.
Stephen Bunting through after a 6-2 win over Jamie Hughes. Ooh, Lucas Vanek through, 6-3 winner over James Hurrell.
$58.
Well, it all started so well for Danny Van Truyck, but it's fallen away quite quickly.
Yeah, and he's now staring 4 legs on the trot against him, and that's tough to bounce back from. But you have to do it. You have to try, and you have to start one leg at a time.
140. 57.
And Van Tripe keep this game going.
100.
And he's on a finish.
He's keeping Clemens honest here.
$100.
Couldn't get the second treble of the combo. Now he's just got to leave it as handy as he can.
89.
66 left, so it would have been treble 10 with a route generally.
This for the match then. Treble 19. No, can't get it. So Van Tripe will
69.
come back. 56 to stay in the game.
Chance to remind Clemens that he's still here.
36.
Fortunately, didn't look like he was going to hit that from dart one, did he?
No, double 18 then for the match. Moves the wire and then follows in.
Clemens.
And Gabriel Clemens, the German giant, is through to the last 32. Danny.
I'm pretty sure that Chizzy would have spotted that Dimitri is
140.
not 110% happy. But it's only because he's letting his mind go what Chisnell did in leg one, and before you know it, he could be two up here.
54.
A chance to break back then. Tops. No, not quite.
60.
That last one was thrown in a hurry. Chisnell then for double 10 and a 2-0 lead.
Game shot.
Right in the heart of it. That first start could have been problematic, but it is 2-0. Last 32 clash. So Dimitri here. Do with another one of those.
77.
Chisnell, you feel favourite for the leg from here. Even more so if he can deliver another one of those.
96.
Well, 150 to go in front for the first time. Shot is on. Can't follow it in.
180.
Tops. Not quite. Thought that was in for a second, Dave. Not
60.
to be. So Vandenberg will be back for double 16.
Well, unfortunately, I thought Dimmy thought it was in when he had a hair around Chisnell's shoulder there.
Game shot.
Well, a fist bump from Vandenberg, and that is 3 on the spin now. Vandenberg then with a first look for the match needs 135. As we see him so often talking to himself as he comes to the hockeys, hit the ball. Treble 19, can't follow it in.
94.
So Chisnell to stay in the match needs 42.
Game shot.
That time Chisnell does get the finish. Can tell you that Gabriel Clemens has beaten Alan Sue to 6 legs to 5.
And that's why he tried to leave himself a two-darter. It was very good forward thinking from Dimmy, but didn't quite sort it out. But he's doing his best to sort it out this time round.
Double 6 for the match.
63.
2 match starts have been and gone, so Chisnell is still alive. Can he keep this game going into a 10th leg? 80 he needs. Another single. Oh, Dave Chisnell.
40.
What has he just done? Big Dave misses the big number, and Vandenberg will surely step in here. Double 6 the target for a 6-3 win.
Game
And
shot
double
and
6 he
Dimitri
hits. Dave
Vandenberg.
Chisnell will be kicking himself all the way home. But for Vandenberg, recent winner on the tour, he is through to the next round. He has beaten Chisnell by 6 legs to 3. So 1-2-1 then for a third successive breaker throw at the start of this last 16 match. Treble 20 will leave double 18. Can't get it. Menses will be looking 65. At 117. Just one treble needed. There it is. So 17 will leave tops for 2-1. Oh, Menses just a millimetre too high. Bunting needs tops himself. Way high. One dart left.
60.
Well, Bunting, who missed a couple of darts from 40 in the last leg, has missed again here, and Menses steps in, and for the first time Menses goes in front. Cameron Menses I'm going to say he's in the form of his life, but he's pretty close to it, Menses. He's having a wow of a couple of days here. He's on 96. Bunting, he's hunting trebles. But the bullet not firing 97. Quite as he would like. 96 then for Menses. Couldn't find the treble. So Bunting's going to get a look at 147. Menses is poised on tops, hoping that Bunting doesn't deliver a blockbuster. But he might be about to. Treble 18. Oh, wow, that dart was wayward.
77.
Menses' heart would have been in his mouth momentarily, but now he needs tops for 5-3. Double 10. Gets it. And Menses is now one away from a place in the quarterfinals for the second successive day. Not going to go, but it's going to be handy.
100.
Unless Menses can take out 142. Bunting then.
81.
He's going to get a chance. Good first start. Double 8. Massive dart in this match for Bunting.
Game shot.
And Bunting gets the 9th leg. And Menses now is still one away. Bunting's got the throw to level up the game. Another big score battered in by Cameron Menses. Bunting is running out of time here in Milton Keynes.
140.
6 darts from here. Didn't have to go the bull route.
85.
But that's a great last dart to leave double 18 for the match. Bunting now is on borrowed time here.
$60.
Can Cameron Menses make it through to the quarterfinals again? Double 18 he needs, and double 18 Cameron Menses gets. His brilliant run of form continues here in Milton Keynes. He is through to the last 8 again. Beaten in the semi-finals yesterday. Is he about to go better today? For Noppert. Now Gurney has nicked the darts.
$100.
Steady ton down to a finish after 12. Noppert hoping deflection was a cruel one.
83.
Only 83, so 141 for Gurney. Yachts on. With treble 15 it will. Double 18 for a 141 out.
105.
Just outside for Gurney. Noppert needs 150. And it's not going to go, so Gurney will be coming back to go in front for the first time 60. In this quarter-final. Double 18 the target then.
Game shot.
Double 18 is hit.
$140.
And Noppert will have plenty to say in this match. But here comes Gurney again.
121.
Can't find the third treble. No such problem for Noppert. He fills it up for a second maximum.
$57.
Now it's Noppert looking for a possible 11 dart leg. Tops he needs to get back within one.
Game shot.
Puts it right in the middle. Danny Noppert, 11 dart, holder throw. Yeah, 3-2. Gurney back in the red bit again.
140.
That's numerous times he's had the first two in the treble, but not been able to fill it up. He is down to a finish after 9, but here comes Noppert.
180.
Another maximum. 129 is on. Is he going double-double? He is. There's the first one. This for a 129 out.
Game shot.
Brilliant from Daryl Gurney. Well, there's no crowd to celebrate too, but he felt it worth the fist bump and a bump of the fist from Daryl to Danny as well. Brilliant sportsmanship here. Noppert, another loose dart. Not quite been at it.
44.
I'll say that. He's averaging over a ton. It's remarkable, really. Gurney, though, the shot's on here. Doesn't need to go bull route. But now it's all about the setup because he knows he'll be back.
98.
And he'll be back for double 16 for the match. Noppert hitting and hoping from this point on. Never really landed a blow here. This has been a good display from Daryl Gurney.
42.
Who needs double 16 for a place in the semi-finals. Moves along the hockey a touch. One left. Noppert on a big finish, but he's on a finish, so Gurney will want to deal with this now.
No score.
But he blocks the bed, so 3 match darts have been and gone. This will be some finish. To keep the game alive, it's on. Treble 15. Can't get the second treble.
83.
So Gurney, take 2, having missed 3 match starts. Needs double 16 for a place in the semi-finals. Again, that's a little bit awkward.
Game
But
shot
he adjusts beautifully. And Daryl Gurney is through to the semi-finals here in Milton Keynes.
He's a big believer in himself, and though he may not have done the averages today, he's probably been playing there and thereabouts of the averages of his opponents, because that's what he tends to do. He tends to play the player, as Thibaut, and he backs himself when he gets a chance. And I think we saw a little
105.
shrug of the head when he missed that chance at double 16. He was right on the wire. And again, these are chances again that you feel against Cammy he has to take.
80.
Another opportunity has gone. Can Menses step in? 2 double 19s. Didn't get the first one. Oh, and then I regret throwing that out of the board at the end there, because should Tricol miss here? Well, he's not going to miss, so it's irrelevant in the end, but he's got to keep calm, hasn't he, Cameron Menses? Visit this.
140.
Thibaut's playing some good darts at the moment.
180.
You're in a Pro Tour semi-final. You've been chucking some amazing stuff at some point in the day. There's no two ways about that.
Game shot.
Nice finish for Tricol, who goes back in front 3 legs to 2.
68.
Cast the line back. He had
90.
Well, it could have been worse, that, for Menses. He's left 80. Tricol 136 to hold then.
Yeah, still very much pressure in the shot. Or is it? Yes, it is.
96.
Double 20 would leave double 10. Single would leave another single. He's climbing up the ladder. This for a breaker throw.
60.
Oh, bottom wire.
Both players now had chances to break each other's throw, and
Game shot.
both failed to do so.
Good cover shooting again from Menses.
140.
Another good visit. 167 plays 161. The 167, well, he's not going to go for this. No, he's not gone for it, and he said to Thibaut Tricol, I don't think you can get the 161. It's a calculated gamble. It's a gamble now that looks very risky. Bullseye for the 161. Menses turned 167 down, and Tricol steps in. We're back at 5-5. Menses played the percentages. They've just bitten him on the backside. What a response this has been from Menses.
140.
Great start to the leg, a must-win leg, and he's on 181 after 6.
All Thibaut would have wanted to have done was hit trebles in those first couple of visits. He did that, but Menses has outscored him here. But that's a lovely, lovely 164 setup, and this is going to be a lovely 36 setup. We've seen the 161. We are not going to see the 164. This is all about 60. Menses working so hard to get the dart at this 36. Can he finish it off?
Yeah, double 18 he needs. Double 9, this could get messy, but it doesn't get messy. And Cameron Menses, a sigh of relief. Thibaut Tricol, devastated, but smiles and embraces his opponent. He had a dart to win it, Tricol. He couldn't take it. And yesterday it was Menses who had his pocket picked in the semi-final. Well, today he is the victor, and he's through to his first senior PDC final.
You want to try and get that first double done, dusted, under your belt and out of the way, and the longer that goes on, that can be a bad omen, but Menses is going to get there first.
Yep, going to get a chance to level up on double 8, which is a double that Doby hit in the last leg. Right in the top corner, he thought for a second he'd overpitched that one, but it is 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1 indeed, and forget these guys started at around 1 o'clock today. They'd have been in earlier than that for the prep, and against Lennon in the second round, Steve Lennon, Lukeman, Martin Lukeman, quarters,
130.
And goal in the semi.
We had 3 yesterday as well that went all the way to a last leg decider.
93.
You do come to expect it here, though. The margins are very fine indeed.
Double 16 for 2-1.
Game shot.
2-dart outshot. Another 14-dart leg for Chris Doby. Well, I've not seen a big fish on streaming board 1 today. Are we going to get one here? Are we going to get one here? The bullseye.
145.
We're going to get a 136.
96.
Clenched teeth there from Doby. He feels this is going to go, and he was right to feel that way. To get a dart at Summit, he knew it's just one of those games, isn't it? Nice switch. Leaving the 150.
He's going to believe in significantly less. 68 should Doby not take out this. Treble 19 the target, didn't get it. It's a treble 17. Oh, it's a beautiful layup. Piles of pressure back on Menses. 68 needed. Great first start. First breaker throw goes to Cameron Menses. Takes out 68 in 2 darts, and he leads 3-2.
The throw is only good to you. You go and hold your throw next leg.
Well, that's not a bad way to start the next leg.
Oh, it's not.
$86.
Hang on. Are we on our way to perfection in the final for Cameron Menses? Back-to-back 180s.
Don't mention it. Just don't mention it. Let it happen. Just don't mention it.
Now it's all about winning the leg. As you said, consolidating 79. The throw. In some ways, he doesn't need that haze of a 9-darter. He just wants to keep winning legs.
99.
Got time here.
Yeah, with first to 8 twists and turns to come in this game
46.
for sure. 80 here from Doby, you would not put past him because you just
120.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Bounce out. Double 8 then. Just has to move along the Occhia fraction. Oh, now is there a wall in front of that red bed? Chris Doby's interested at the back of the stage. He's waiting for the reaction from Menses.
8.
And Menses misses. 4 darts he's had at that double. And Doby now to break back. He's looking at a straight ton. Tops. There's one.
80.
Couldn't get the second.
Threw the first one perfectly, and this is a bit of a let
shot.
off for Menzies. Yeah, so you should relax here now. Couple of freedom darts, relax now.
140.
First dart. Doesn't like the lay. Moves across one way. Now he's going back the other. Bobbing and weaving, ducking and diving. And the
100.
flight just got in the way there.
You could just hear it. Cameras and our mics caught the light tip. This is big.
66.
Oh, and that was close.
Was close. That would have been 5-2. Doby back for double 10. Double
Game
10
shot.
he gets. Moves back within 1. Well, Menzies is halfway there, but it must feel it's a million miles away at the minute.
40.
Only 40. Decent enough against the throw.
Yeah, and Doby's already turned the throw round. It's going to take a couple of treble visits or even a 180 here to get it back.
180.
Kind of partly got it back because he's only 83 in front. Got 80 in the board, so he's this
100.
last dart in front. And that's a 164, so...
Well, Menzies has responded well here.
130.
Takes out the bull for good measure. Doby then 164. 2 treble 19s. There's one. Can't quite follow it in, so Menzies is going to get a chance here. 19 for double 16 for 5-3. Doesn't have to move this time,
35.
but he's missed 2 darts. And that would have put him 2 legs clear.
Surely off the dart.
Game shot.
Used nicely. No, the mini break.
As we say that,
96.
the door opens again for Menzies.
$140.
Good visit. Can he do the treble, single, double? Oh,
60.
so Doby, 66 to go back in front.
That was a blocker from Cammy, wasn't it? Double 18.
Game shot.
Game has gone back with throw.
$66?
Correct. 107.
That's a great layup from Menzies. Thinking clearly. But a nice visit from
171.
Doby.
Game shot.
13 dart holder throw. We go on 5-5.
Best of 5 shootout
57.
now.
Fifth.
Start to the visit.
136.
Good darts from Menzies. We get another one of those.
99.
You want to turn the corner on this and leave something under 100.
58.
He hasn't quite done that.
This Could be a pivotal moment for Doby to
Game
break.
shot.
Delivers the 146. Magnificent from Doby. There is a fist bump, a sporting one, but inside, Cameron Menses must feel like he's been punched well and truly in the solar plexus. 7-5 Doby leads, and he's one away. And Menses knows now he's in a spot of bother, because Doby from 175 can set this up, and he is going to set it up.
105.
Good use of the board there from Doby, and he's potentially 2 darts away from a second title of the year.
180.
Menses defiant to the end, waxing a maximum. But is that it? It's going to be 1 dart at double 16 for Chris Doby for a second title of the year,
54.
and a match dart has been and gone. Now Menses has created the opportunity.
He has. It's double 16 for him now too. And he's done it again. He's put it right on the wire.
But left a bit.
He's going against the grain, I call this. Is it going over the top of that one? It went over the
23.
top, but didn't define its desired location. So it's Doby now for the match.
A double 8 and a second title. And he put it away. Double 4. Pressure moments on Hollywood, and he
12.
doesn't deliver. Menses is still alive.
Game shot.
And Menses gets one of the 2 breaks that he needs. Are we going all the way to one final leg? Menses dodges bullets in leg 13.
96.
And he's off with 96 in leg 14. He knows he's got the comfort blanket of the throw in the next leg, but Menses' first job, take it to that next leg. He's left a bogey number there. And will that be costly? Will it be costly?
136.
Could be.
The answer is yes. Doby on a double.
133.
That's a great visit. That is a great visit. Well, Doby passed up match starts in the last leg. He's not going to get them here. So Cameron Menses is looking at double 16 for a level game.
58.
The roller coaster in Milton Keynes might just have one more twist. Might have a couple more twists. Double 4, and he's
24.
missed 3 darts, and Doby now has got a chance to break back and wrap up this final. Mismatched darts in the previous leg. He should get one more here. Menses can only look on. Tops for the title for Chris Doby.
Game shot
and
and
Chris
match.
Doby
Chris
has done
Doby.
it. You hear the anguish of Cameron Menses.